Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. Today, I just want to talk about celebrating the small steps. We often want to celebrate when the big win shows up, like landing a client or finishing a really big project or hitting a really significant goal. But the milestones don't happen without the tiny, consistent steps that got you there. The small steps are worth celebrating too. So, send a pitch email that you've been putting off, celebrate your courage for doing it. Posted your first piece of content, celebrate the start. Showing up to your desk and writing for 20 minutes when you didn't feel like it, recording your podcast when it seemed difficult, celebrate the discipline. Choosing rest instead of burnout, celebrate the wisdom, for real. Now, there are some other ways to celebrate small steps and really just acknowledging that each little step actually matters in the big picture of the whole, right? So one of the things you could do is create a progress ritual, like something that you do every time that you handle one of those small steps, like checking it off on a wall calendar or, having a sticky note that moves from to do to done. Some sort of visual reminder can help you if you're a visual person. The other thing you can do is just reward yourself with little micro treats. Doesn't have to be something major. Maybe it's just giving yourself space to read a book that you've been wanting to get to for a little while, or having a piece of your favorite chocolate, or taking a break from whatever you're doing and going outside. Whatever really makes you feel good. Like, it doesn't have to take a whole afternoon. Carve out 20 minutes. And lastly, just sharing the win. Texting with a friend or posting it online, or this is where having an accountability group can be so helpful. Like, you've got some people that understand, like, hey, this was a small little step in this big picture, and they're going to celebrate it with you. Every big success is just a string of small steps that adds up over time. When you acknowledge the small wins, you remind yourself that progress is happening right now, not just someday or in the future. So, pour coffee into your favorite mug, take a walk, text a friend, or just pause and remind yourself that it mattered and that you've accomplished something. Because the truth is, celebrating small steps, it's not about the step itself. It's about training yourself to recognize you're really moving forward. And momentum is always worth honoring. This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, women's voices amplified.